Do you know how to haunt? To captivate others, to inspire and cause within them a sense of complete awe. Tonight, I will share with you something that has the potential to change the way you understand the world. For there are so many ways to be haunted in this life, from the stories we tell to the experiences we share, the music and the poetry of life, that deep sense of knowing when death is near. The quiet moments of reflection as we gaze at the majesty of nature, or those moments with friends when life just cannot get any better than this. Tonight, Hauntlings, I'd like to say a special thank you to my new subscribers by revealing a simple technique that is truly haunting. It can be all at once terrifying and exhilarating, powerful and subtle, simple, and yet possess meaning that changes everything. Tonight, we shall gaze into the well of solace and discover instantaneous meridian alignment. Hello, and welcome to the haunting place. Tonight, we reflect upon the well of solace, where we gather together to explore the more unusual aspects of haunting. The real-world hacks that captivate and entrance, the actions that instill a profound sense of haunting, emotionally and beyond. What we discover here will change how you see the world and how you communicate with others of the physical realms and the more enigmatic. We've all seen the rise of ASMR. You may even enjoy partaking in those strange sensations of listening to whispers, taps, and other sounds that trigger a synesthesia response. One of the many types of synesthesia, some of which we shall explore here in the haunting place. But have you ever experienced instantaneous meridian alignment? Another form of synesthesia that can be truly haunting. For IMA can offer you abilities that many would believe to be supernatural in source. Tonight, we shall share this remarkable ability and explore the extraordinary uses it can offer you in life. Uses that promise a deeper, more rewarding experience of life and a greater insight into what exists beyond. The IMA response is so simple to use, you may question if it is a mere parlour trick, but be absolutely assured the power you possess when you master this technique will haunt you and others completely, for its simplicity is deceptive in nature, easy to use, but endless in opportunity and application. The most important aspects of the Ouija board are the yes and the no. These two simple words proffer to us an insight into so much knowledge we cannot glean consciously without their help. For the yes and the no are fundamental to the power of the IMA response. What can be more challenging is constructing and phrasing the questions you ask and who you make the inquiry to. For whilst a simple yes or no can mean very little, when you have so many out there in the dark waiting for you to ask a question, you'll become aware of how meaningful those two little words can be, and how they can haunt so profoundly. We begin with that question. What would you ask those parts of yourself that are hidden, maybe fragmented from the whole? What about the parts of yourself that know things you do not? Things about the future, the past, the now. those who know the intentions and actions of others, those who can see a little further down the road, beyond the jurisdiction of the light. What would you ask yourself in the future? The future self who has everything you want to have, is the person you want to be, the most awe-inspiring version of you. What if you could reach out and ask them the questions about how they got where they are and how you could make the same choices they made? What if you could ask the ghosts of old, those aspects of yourself you have hidden away from the pain of the world to keep safe? The loved and the lost. What revelations do you desire? What gifts would you seek to be given? What secrets to be told? What of the muses and the thought forms, the ideas and inspirations that are simply waiting to be asked a question? What of the plexi, the mimetic entities who can inspire a happier experience of life? What would you ask of them? For this is the power of the IMA. When you ask the question, the unseen and the unknown can answer. The ability of synesthetes who seek out ASMR triggers to sound is based in the corresponding feelings they have to external stimuli. The IMA is a response to a different set of stimuli, one you were previously unaware of. So, let us play with the IMA and see what awaits you within the well of solace. Before you begin, the instantaneous meridian response may be subtle or slight. It can also be very powerful. So make sure you are in a safe place, with something to grab onto should your abilities be naturally potent. Stand with your feet a shoulder's width apart, your knees unlocked and slightly bent. Engage your core muscles and, for an even stronger reaction, lift your pelvic floor muscles. When you are ready, you are going to calibrate your responses and will feel a magnetic pull or push, forwards or backwards. Although some people feel a rotation or some other effect, let it be whatever it is for you. The synesthesia response can be a gentle nudge, as if you are being carefully moved by unseen hands, or a strong and defiant yanking motion that has the power to pull you off your feet in some cases. So prepare for whatever happens and accept whatever you get. Now, once you are standing in position, ask internally, "Can I have a yes?" Await the response, and once you have it, recenter and again ask internally, "Can I have a no?" Await the response and recenter. Now you can repeat for yes and no to confirm. Finally, ask a question to which only you know the answer, be it a yes or a no. Ensure the response matches for you. When this is done, you are calibrated and can begin to ask your questions. It is customary to thank the source of your response once you have completed your inquiry session. And, of course, you can specify who you want to communicate with directly before the calibration process takes place. Beyond this, the limitations only exist with you and your imagination. Please do share your experiences with me in the comments below. I would love to hear your stories and discoveries with the IMA. And before we part tonight, so you may try your newfound skill, I'd like to thank you for watching. This is a new channel, and I really do appreciate every view, every like, and every subscribe. It truly means the world to me that you enjoy being here in the haunting place and want to spend more time visiting. By now, you're probably getting a sense that there is something more about this place than is initially apparent, and you'd be right, for this is a place of secrets, the hidden knowledge of old lore and how to truly haunt those you meet, the world, yourself. Here we shall uncover many wondrous things, unusual things, powerful things. Yet these things cannot simply be spoken. They must be discovered by connecting the pieces, creating your own plexi that will guide you and empower you in ways you cannot yet imagine. For stories that haunt contain secrets that change the world, if you are looking a little deeper. So if you have not yet subscribed, please do. As the videos here begin to coalesce within your mind, you'll discover the real meaning of how to haunt. And if you have not yet explored the nature of memes and mimetic entities such as plexi, I recommend you seek out the video on those next. It can be found in the Philosopher's Nook. For now, and always, remember, every moment you embody in this life, make it a haunting place.